Hello everyone, this is your host Kaitri of Sentaku Media. Welcome to tonight's stream and thanks for your patience as we get started. Yay. Also, we're live on 3 platforms now, so lately we've been transitioning to a second platform. I primarily stream on Twitch, but in the past couple of months we've been making splashes, or rather waves, let's use that. We've been making waves on YouTube, especially with the release of the Dawntrail expansion pack of Final Fantasy XIV, which is what we're playing tonight. Welcome, Sky. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your patience, and I hope you're excited for tonight's stream as we're gonna play something a little different, and it's a game that I've put off since I finished the main story, Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, so with that said, we are going to catch up with some content that I missed out on, during the break before the Dawntrail release. Although technically I had plenty of time to do something about it, but I just was so caught up in my adventures in Yakuza land. So, we're gonna try to catch up on some content in the meantime. But got a lot of stuff, 14 related stuff to talk about. But anyway, so yeah, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but now we are streaming on Trovo, and this is the first stream tonight on Trovo. So if you're watching, hello. I can't wave right now since I don't have my thing enabled, my emotes enabled, because I used the number pad for some of the commands, a lot of the commands, and it conflicts with it, so there'll be interesting hand movements, but I know there's a way around it. I just hadn't had the opportunity to look at it, or even that I might have to use different software. I know nothing about the Final Fantasy franchise. Oh, well, I think this is the right stream for that. So 14 is the online one, obviously, but Final Fantasy has been around for a little over about 35 years, maybe almost 40 years at this point, because I think it was 1987 the first game came out. So yeah, but all of them, there's clearly there's 16 games now and some spin-offs, but not all of them require to be played in order. They take place in different timelines, I guess. Alternate universes, there we go, alternate universes, our best way to go about it. But wait a minute, hold on one sec. Oh yeah, since I'm streaming on Trovo, I have no idea how things work now. So apparently I got a request for something. I'm not sure how that works, so I will come back to that. I think it's something similar to something Twitch introduced, and I'm not sure about that either. So it's kind of like a I guess collab thing. But so for that person that sent that request, I'm sorry, I had to decline because I have no idea what's going on yet. But I'm going to ease my way back into streaming on Trovo. But when I streamed on Trovo before, the last time was 4 years ago, and that was around the time I think Mixer was about to shut down. So I was like, okay, I gotta find another platform, and Trovo looks pretty cool. So glad to see it's still thriving. Probably a different, definitely a different user base compared to Twitch and YouTube, so I hope to see new faces around, and of course I'm always excited to see new faces on the platforms we stream on as well. But so Final Fantasy XIV, as you can see, I got a level 100 character. This is my highest level character in this game right now, and level 100 is the level cap in this game right now with the Dawntrail expansion. So I guess when the next expansion comes out, which is 8.0, which will be in a couple of years from now, it will be 110, I'm sure, because it's like 10 level increments, and the leveling is not that bad compared to WoW. Like, WoW was a grind. So if you've played WoW, you remember how it was a race to get to this level and that level. Let's see, new faces. My face is the most handsome 200%. Aha, it is. You definitely most handsome. So we're going to go to the inn right now, and normally I go to the inn right before I sign out, but we're not doing that right now since we just started. So what I've been doing, this is my second stream since I've finished MSQ. I'm going back through all the raids that I missed out on, and although the last stream I did... Wait, what? Oh, hold on one sec. I saw something on Discord that's kind of probably concerning. Oh, wow. Sorry, hold on one sec. Wow. So, the concerning news was that James Earl Jones passed away. So, not the news to start off the stream on, but they didn't reveal the cause of death yet, but he was 93, so... So, we're losing all our childhood idols, but yeah, he was Darth Vader. I know a lot of people know that, so that's what I saw on Discord. I had to make sure that it was confirmed, but yeah, apparently he died like today. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to check out the other streams, but yeah, it's really sad. I know that was really sudden. It was a real shock to losing. This was like 10 years ago this year, but Robin Williams, that was a huge shock too. But yeah, we're going to have fun tonight and celebrate his memory of fighting as our childhood characters. But where was I? I had to get back to what I was talking about before I saw that. Let's see, we're talking about Final Fantasy. Yes, so Final Fantasy 14. So the last stream we did was about the Arcadion. It was the Arcadion raids, which was the new raid, the 8-man raid series in Final Fantasy 14 for Dawntrail. So we did that. We did all 4 of the raids. That was a lot of fun, and I do have the VOD of that. I think it's still on Twitch, but I haven't uploaded it on the VOD channel yet, so bear with me on that. Yeah, I'm behind on uploading all the VODs on the second channel, so sorry about that. But this stream we're gonna do Myths of the Realm, which was an alliance raid introduced in Endwalker, and I've only done the first part of that, and tonight, since I'm starting kind of late, I might have to do it in parts. So I might do the first one and the second one tonight, and then maybe the third one on another night. But this is only Final Fantasy 14 stream I have scheduled for this week. Now hold on, what was the... Oh shoot. No. Oh dang. Chronicles of a New Era. Oh no, those would be... Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Chronicles of a New Era. So I don't think I have access to some of the cutscenes. Like if I wanted to start from the very beginning, it would be I had to do New Game Plus, and I think I started New Game Plus on the previous stream, but I kind of don't want to lose that now, and I don't think I have access to it since I haven't finished it. But we're gonna show the cutscenes again, starting from the beginning, the best we can from Myths of the Realm. So mission in Mordona. So we're just gonna play the cutscenes and go from there. I think hopefully we'll play them in order. It's like 2. So we'll start with that to introduce y'all to the Myths of the Realm and to refresh my memory of this as well. So let's check it out. So without context, there's an Oppo, which I think it was wandering around somewhere, but I think it actually belongs to someone. Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Nakaichi, that Oppo isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me. I'm Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend his aid. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we will conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course, I will show you to the entrance at once. The gate to a realm long dreamed by our explorers. Rather, dreamed of by explorers. There we go. What are you? So he's walking on water? Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water. The little monkey thing is cute. It is. This is just like Urienje's spell. Which, you know, he hasn't perfected yet, but, you know, by him not perfecting it, means he has to have someone that's capable of swimming at the ready to catch him. Someone conceived the means to do this at will. An intriguing individual. Yep, indeed. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. Wait, is this magic on the caster, or is it surrounding the caster? I mean, you know, not just exclusive to the caster, I guess. Well, by the 12, you truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetrated? Perpetrated. There we go. Oh my god. Forgive me. Let us continue on. Okay, so I guess that was the first cutscene. Alright, once I'm trying to... Okay, let's watch the second cutscene. Because I'm trying to remember where... I'll have to look at it real quick while watching the scene to see when these cutscenes begin and end at the point of the actual raid. This is the Phantom Realm. on follows. To think that the entrance would lie over Silverter Lake. There is nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, the smells, all appear as they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Omphalos. Okay, so there's that cutscene. So let's see, I'm already looking at what's next. Okay, so the next one is the Realm of the Gods, and there's 2 cutscenes for that too, so let's check that one out. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will acquire more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative Cryo and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then, let us return to Charlotte. Old mortals. Ooh. You profane the sacred realm with your very presence and must answer for your irreverence. There we go. In 2 words. I'm Byrago, a builder. A Byrago? Forgive me for these pronunciations. I've had difficulty pronouncing a lot of the newer character names in Dawntrail, so this should be a little easier considering this prior to that. Yeah, forgive me in advance. But I know a lot of these are based on like the actual the gods. Then by the 12, the 12 are real. Let there be no doubt, we are not Samukrala. I hope I got that right. I know apparently there's 2 different ways to pronounce that because I looked at it and tried to pronounce it, and when another version of that word, I was like, okay, that's not what I expected. Nay, we 12 are definities true. And in Hydaelyn's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers, its will. Closely, we have watched mankind. And we have determined that you, Champion Hydaelyn, pose a threat to our ascension. You are foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as affinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. But there is one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Here, let that be a trial. While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lie open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness. Seven hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? Again, I said, we're not doing this again. The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and chose Nakaichi to a trial. Do they have long necks? Yeah, I noticed they kind of had long necks. I guess it's just a style, and I know Final Fantasy has been known to have, you know, I guess intricate character designs. And I don't know who the character designer is. I never really figured out who the character designer was for 14, but over the years we've had Tetsuya Nomura, who was, you know, did a lot of the character design for 7, 8, 10, 15. And then Yoshitaka Amano for the longest time, like from the earlier games, and then I think 9, 11, and 12. And I don't remember who did it for 13. I think might have been Nomura. I don't know. I think it was Nomura. But you may have heard Nomura known for his belts and zippers style, where Yoshitaka Amano, he's kind of like very... Everything is flowy, like shoujo art style, but draft style goes hard. It does. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Fair enough. Yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Let's see. Whatever they are, they're issuing challenge. Or rather, if they're issuing challenge and challenge accepted. Guys found Belsar once said that the 12-2 are simply primals. This is turning out to be another strange affair, which that is true. But they are technically primals, and primals are basically the summons. If you remember anything, if anyone remembers anything of Final Fantasy in general. But yeah, like almost every Final Fantasy game, there's like a summon or primals or some kind of demon entity you have to fight that's wreaking havoc to whatever realm they're in. It's true that even Hydaelyn and Zodiac are primals. We cannot discount the possibility, but we know too little to draw conclusions. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the stars, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say you are with me? Well, yep. Adventure is my middle name, apparently. The Kaichi warrior of light of adventure Epion. And the students of Valdesion have officially tended to the situation? Aye, and of course of studying the star's mysteries we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Hey, welcome to the stream, Greenios. Welcome, this is my first stream and forever on Trovo, so appreciate you dropping in, and we are doing some Final Fantasy XIV content. We're catching up on content from the previous, raid content from previous expansions. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are having a good day as well. Hope everyone's having a good day. I've been meaning to ask that to everyone as well. It is Monday, but I know Mondays not the greatest days, but at least if it's an evening, depending on where you are, we've made it through. We made it here, so we're gonna have some fun, dang it. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? You defeated them all? Incredible. Oh, I jumped ahead of myself. I realized that. Hold on. We're gonna probably stop here and then do the actual raid. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna skip this and come back to that. So that's the second one of... Okay, good. Guys, I was looking at the guide and it didn't say anything about, you know, where the battle starts and begins. So, Realm of the Gods, second cutscene is what we're gonna come back to, but we're gonna actually queue for that, right now. So, it was the raids. Endwalker. Aglaia. There we go. Aglaia. And there's a bunch of other cutscenes after that, obviously. So, we're gonna queue for that, and it's gonna be a 9-minute wait for that. But, for those that is tuning in, thank you for watching. And I'm normally stream on Twitch and YouTube, which is where I'm live on now, but this is my first stream back on Trovo as a VTuber, so I'm glad to meet you all. But I normally stream I stream a bunch of games, I guess of the variety kind. Tonight I'm streaming Final Fantasy XIV as a catch up on old content until the next MSQ comes out, I believe in like late October, early November. But I play Fortnite as well, and we do have a Fortnite stream coming up later this week. But also I've been streaming the Yakuza / Like a Dragon franchise, and that's for this month it's on Mondays and Saturdays, Fridays and Saturdays, sorry, Fridays and Saturdays. And that's at 9:30 Eastern time. Everything is Eastern time. And thank you for the cast. I'm still trying to get used to the Trovo terminology, so I appreciate that. So yeah, we're doing Like a Dragon right now, Gaiden, the man who erased his name, and we are on the final chapter of that, and the next stream will definitely be the conclusion stream for that, as we are gonna, I'm getting to the point of no return if we go there, so like I have to finish up everything, like all the side quests if I wanted to, or level up. But yeah, I also don't mind the extra equipment I got. It's a little bit of a mess, even though I got like a bunch of retainers. I need to transfer some stuff back while we're waiting. So I definitely need to sell some of this. And I did did a good job selling some of my inventory last time I played. But yeah. And also I'm behind on doing the thing. Oh no, I'm gonna keep that. The Arcadion content. I'm behind on catching up on the tokens I need for the gear. And all this is on normal, by the way, so I don't do alliance raids, at least not yet. But that'll come eventually. Alright, so in the meantime, we're going to, let's see. Actually, I guess I could put that up on the auction house. There was one thing I meant to do. Actually, never mind. So there was one thing I meant to do. Oh, I know. I think it's gonna do with crafting. So, I usually do crafting stuff off stream, but in the meantime, I suppose I could sell some of the stuff, or I could, let's see, I could sell some of the stuff or craft them away. Okay, so I am actually going to get rid of this shirt. I don't know why I have this in my inventory, and I meant to do something with that. As long as I get something from it, that would be great. Linen shirt. We'll synthesize it. But anyway, just as far as like 14 goes, the way we do stuff in the game, I know Sky is unfamiliar with just Final Fantasy in general, but in 14, oh shoot, that's a lot of people now. So we need 5 more DPS, 4 more healers, and we're good on tanks, but one of them can leave the queue anytime. But anyway, I'll start from the beginning now. Lost my train of thought. So when you queue up for a duty, get this on the top right of what's needed for the party. So we got 5 more people to do left for DPS. So I'm DPS class. That's red mage, and then healers and tanks. That's what we need for most of the groups. It's usually 4 for regular dungeon, but for an alliance raid, there's 24 people needed for an alliance raid. Now regular raid is 8 people, and that's usually 4 DPS, 2 healers, 2 tanks. So but yeah, all the raids are pretty fun. Definitely a challenge as with each expansion, but very easy to get into early levels, and it's also easier to level up now. You know, well, it's always been easier to level up. It's just much easier now since they've kind of scaled the experience points needed to get to each level. And if you don't care to play with other people, it's solo friendly up until I think level 60, maybe 70. So that's pretty cool. I'm mostly a solo player. Like, I don't mind playing with other people as long as everyone keeps the peace. But the community, at least on this data center, which is Primal, it's been pretty chill. So it's pretty good. There will be bad apples, unfortunately, but keep telling myself, don't let that ruin your experience. So oh yes, I think I know. So while we're waiting, we got actually a few more people in. Lost a healer, I think. No, we didn't lose a healer. Okay. I was gonna catch up on one of these quests. That's what it was. So I think some of these quests are back during the Dawntrail-era. There we go. So if we do that, that'd be great. Fish out of water. That's a crafting quest. Now, apparently this is another dungeon I missed out on, so we'll come back to that. Oh, so this is the residential district quest for Ishgard, which I think I grabbed when it was unlocked in Endwalker, but didn't really follow through with it yet. So we'll come back to that one. Oh, we can go there. You know what? That'll be the easiest one. That's that way we can kill time until we get our Q in. If there's a cutscene, I might have to jump out of it. But for those unfamiliar with Final Fantasy, we've played Final Fantasy 15 before on this channel, but this was before my VTuber days. But I kind of want to go back to it again, and usually there's going to be a moment where I'll go back to a previous Final Fantasy game, and the most recent Final Fantasy game besides 14 I played was 10. So yeah, we replayed that on the channel, and I almost quit again because I had I said again because there was another game I played and I tried to get to the last boss and it didn't click because I had to re-challenge the boss like a bajillion times, and it was just like counterproductive, and I was like, I didn't want to subject y'all to that torture. So but yeah, this is okay. One sec. Okay, I'm trying to figure out this whole thing on Trovo. I'm gonna definitely have to check it out more later. Okay, so we need to talk to first of all, I think I haven't finished yet. Oh, yay. Okay, here we go, y'all. Going into Aglaia. So, you're about to see combat in action. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fun, though. Okay, so no one is hitting their accept. Okay, there we go. No one's hitting their accept button. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's my second time doing this, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Resolved to face me.
Oh. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Probably shouldn't move this way. Oh, Many things happening. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of attention is definitely needed for the battles in here. Oh boy. Probably should stand this way, away from the healers, preferably. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Oh. Can we do that? I think I'm screwed. I think we are. Okay. Also, the stream might lag out a little bit because there is definitely so much happening in the game. I'm surprised I even survived this. Oh boy. Okay, I'm dead. Well. Okay, I guess we'll return to the starting point. Okay, not bad. We got it. We got it. And we'll just take the shortcut. Wait, we're not functioning? Oh, okay. Yay! Okay, that pedestal take us to the last the checkpoint from the boss, so we're good.
Intriguing. After you have provided my servant with some
Naming, don't need that. And then striking, don't need that either. All right. Probably should stay on the other side of that. Oh. Kind of pretty in a way. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, this is technically a trash mob in this, I think, so it's not as a big deal compared to the first boss. All that stuff that we got ready.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Oh, I remember this boss. This one is okay. I'm gonna be quiet to make sure we get through this because I remember this boss because it was something weird where we had to go to the edge of the map. Yeah, I don't like where that's going. That's probably a good idea to follow the group too if something crazy is about to happen. Not all the time. Can't do that all the time because it might be something weird. Oh yeah, it was this thing. It was, yeah, this. Why do I feel uneasy? Oh, see, that's the thing. That was the thing that messed me up the first time I did this, because it was like a build up to that, and I'm like, ugh. Okay. Everyone's moving, so where are we moving to? Guess we're moving at the edge of this map there. Oh, I hope I don't fall off! That would suck. Oh yeah, this thing. Okay. Oh, here we go again. I need to turn some of these effects off. It's probably a good idea to do that. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay, so I guess we go through the portal. No one's gonna get this coffer? Okay. Alright. That was crazy. Ending and striking, I don't need those. Alright, so this is going to be the... wait, this is 3 of 9? 3 of 6, rather. We're getting there, we're halfway there. Wait. Minus of Aglaia. So we're instructed to take care of that one first. Oh shit. I messed that one up. Oh, and then this! Woo! And then that one. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the good job. Comment. Yay. Okay, so 4 of 6, so almost there. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta step in that. So whenever that circle, red circle appears, you gotta step out of it. And I don't like the fact that these are... Oh boy! Thank you, spammer. How did I didn't mean to do that. So apparently for some reason I got clicked out of it. And highlighted a player instead. Didn't mean to. Okay, let's move. I'm hurt. I'm dead. I saw that at the very last minute and yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the raise. Okay, I need to heal up. And then lucid dreaming. Lucid oh shoot. Lucid dreaming for the mana regain. Really, I need to be looking to the sides of me. I know it's hard to do sometimes, especially when there's 24 people near you. Oh, it was close. %. Oh my gosh, that was close. Nuts. I'm gonna go this way, as I don't like where 27%. Let's go. I'm up against these people, see what develops. Oh, thank goodness. That happened. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's like touching lava. Oh, and that happens multiple times, apparently. Okay. 8%. Okay, I need a rapid heal because I guess I'm on fire. I'm about to die. Oh shoot, oh shoot. All right. Whew. Oh my gosh. That was just intense. Okay. I think now we're going to the last section of this. Okay. Cutscene. Very flashy cutscene, but I have it turned off to where if I've seen it before, it doesn't show. So we'll come back to that. We'll circle back to that in due time. Okay. Alright, do I need this? Oh yeah, and the music in this is really good. We ready? Let's go. Oh, I guess I guess we're definitely ready because it didn't even have time to actually give a minute. T1 was not ready. They're not ready for this. But let's go. Last boss. Oh, now can't do that. What? Okay. As long as I stay away from that, we'll be fine. Wait. Oh, we need to gang up. Oh my gosh. Now who is it? Over here. Oh crap, it's one of these things. We have to follow in a group. I think. Oh boy. Oh no 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 no. Yikes. Okay, alright. Had to revive the healer. Alright. As a red mage, I usually try to stop healing, stop DPSing, that way I can try to save people. Okay, that one got revived, that one. Okay, no, never mind. Someone else got revived. Yikes. Oh, there. I need a revive for me in a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Took y'all long enough, but apparently it's doing the thing where we have to move around the map. Okay, good. Whew. Wow. Did not pay any attention to that. Okay, let's go. Whew. Alright. We're doing great, y'all. Unfortunately, I lost my mana distribution, so I had to build it back up. I think we're, it's almost done, so. Oh boy, here we go. Oh! Woof. I can't pay attention to know what's happening. I know. I'm sorry. It's definitely involved. I'm actually proud of myself that I'm playing it as much as I've had. That I've. Woo. Oof. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I've played it as far as I have now. I'm dead. All right, GG. GG. Woo. Okay. I like that. Oh shoot, you already left. Dang it. I try to get everyone heals. I don't think I have that. I'll try to greed for some of this. I don't even know. Okay, I got that. Want to greed for everything, and then as far as the as everything is healing and aiming, whatever. Okay, so that is it. That is that's Aglaia, y'all. So that's the first out of 3 of the Mist of the Realm raid. You look like a pro though. I see many colors. Thank you. I've been playing since 2015, although it's on and off, not consecutively, but I think in the past, since I think in 4 years, so I think this is the longest I've played, period I've played from 2020 up until now, because you know, when the pandemic hit, I had nothing else to do, like there were no cons to go to. I was like, okay, I got all this time to play Final Fantasy 14, so I caught up from the end of Heavensward all the way to Shadowbringers, and actually when I finally got to Shadowbringers, I had COVID. And just when I started, I caught COVID. That was like in 2020. That was like 4 years ago, and time flies so fast. So I had a couple of weeks. Oh hey. Oh sorry. I was responding to someone in our FC, and yes, also if it's blurred to you, I have it blurred on purpose because it's etiquette streaming Final Fantasy or recording content for 14 to blur names out, because in case any drama happens, kind of like privacy, kind of like if you're filming in real life, you want to blur people's faces out or names. So that's what that is, and that's why I have most of the names initialized, because just in case. But okay, so let's see. All right, so that was the raid. Okay. All right, so now that we've recovered from that raid, I'm going to actually save to the either right, because what we're going to do, and if this is possible, I don't think that is there even an inn here. I don't really remember there was an inn in Ishgard. It's been a minute since I've been to Ishgard, so I guess technically it's here. Oh, anyway, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna attune here. Maybe. Oh no, wait. I can attune. Yeah, set this as a home point. Yeah. That's currently that home point I'm going to is content I'm done with for right now. That's from the Dawntrail content. But yeah, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna go to, I guess, back to Ulda, whatever. No, hitting the wrong button. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Oda. It's cheaper out of the other two, and we're gonna go back to the book, The Unending Journey, and go back to that second cutscene to pick up from where we just finished from that raid. And I'm also contemplating whether to do the second raid tonight, because I kind of expected to do this in sections, but we'll see. As usually, my weeknight streams are shorter anyway, so I'm figuring out. And the second one will be new to me, so. Oh. This way. Okay, so no, wait, it was Chronicles of a New Era, this is Rome, Home of the Gods, second cutscene. All right. You're safe, thank goodness. I was sure as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12th have appeared? Okay, maybe I did it out of order, but whatever. We're fine. We'll be fine. You defeated them all? Incredible. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. Seldom have I felt such acceleration. Okay, never mind. We're right. We're right. Okay, we're good. To think to think that the day will come that we would put an act on for men. I must say, Byrigo, you played a villain's role to perfection. Hold on one sec. Uno momento. Byrigo. There we go. That's what I thought. Byrigo. I had to make sure of pronouncing because that was bothering me. Okay, so Byrigo, you played the villain's role to perfection. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. So you say, Asema. Yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, Hope? Well, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. Just were indeed to see Nathal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Yeah, we did. Did they manage to flee or perhaps were resummoned? Put up your weapons. You have not to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of either, nor do we take men into our thrall. Huh. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louis saw called forth to protect the realm. That was not us, but a promo born of your fervent prayers of salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. Let's see, do you truly tend to the world? Why choose purpose now? Okay, well, clearly they're the gods. Maybe. Do you truly tend to rule the world? I mean, I think once upon a time they did, but why would you choose the purest for now? Here before it's now. That means something's wrong. Something's wrong out there in Albuquerque. This is men harbor hopes, as do we gods. To realize our aspirations, it's essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. Huh. It was deceitful conduct unworthy of divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. It's not easy to move forward when there's seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Okay, so now we've come to the end of that one, so this is the beginning of the second one. I think that's the only cutscene for that one and that one. Okay, so we watch these two, and then I think we go into eventually the second part of it. Now I gotta look up to see where I come out the other end. Kaichi, what were you able to learn? A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. I see. The chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Ralgar, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth Emerald Calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Ralgar, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have sought sight of Ralgar himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the destroyer pierced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Rhaegar a primal, the explanation of similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to an unified interpretation of Rhaegar's appearance, in which turn lends form to the primal. By the way, Graha is best boy. He's best boy in this game. I got like several favorite characters in this, and Graha is one of them that you are checking out for the first time. However, this falls to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scriptures to be believed, it was society during 6 Umbral Calamity. Yet, for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rhaegar, they would have needed an agreed upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of the 12th worship, that it already existed in the 3rd Astral Era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these affinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primal spawn of them? Thought we had made it clear, we are not summoned beings. What the heck? You all heard that? Huh? Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those at which you set foot is nearby. It's not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. So these, I guess, are the gods in their normal form. Talk with Rhaegar's voice. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I am Byrago, and the hawk beside me is Rhaegar. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. And I think these are what they're called, Spriggans. There we go. I know they're weird looking creatures. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet, though we similarly disguise our sanctums, failing them an illusion rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable. And such a time, should a gifted mortal chance be to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during an Umbral Calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale, and they are conditioned for seeing the phantom realm. They're cute in their own way. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing, but hey, that is a sound assumption to make. Well, Byrago, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology of our deception. Shall we? Indeed, that is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man. Okay, so there's that. And the next is the face of an explorer. So I guess this is more of at least what Derek has to say about the whole matter. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. At least it's not the end of the world. Ha 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 ha. That's the last time we had to deal with this end of the world. But thankfully that's no longer a problem. Anyway, indeed, it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the 7th Heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement if I ever heard one. The seventh and the highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining six, was right here in Modena all this time. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny. Got a little emotional there, but you're obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I am admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Insert a train of quests here up until now. Sorry. Unless we get New Game Plus, we will find out what happened. But this is the fastest way, at least, about seeing what happened and to catch me up on what's going on. Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the Annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the Unfollows. There's so much that I'd like to see. And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Okay, so that catches up for that one. I think this is where we stopped right before the next Miss of the Realm raid came out. So now we just gotta find out where Derek is now post these the first half of the we just gotta find out where he is now for the second half. But also I'm thinking when we find him and go through the motions of getting the quest, we might cap it there for the night. That way at least I can try to at least do it in parts. Since it's a three set series, a 3 raid series, I figured okay, we'll do one raid one night, the second one the other night, and the other one next night. But I know like the difference for the other one, we went all in on that because I think I started earlier when I did the Arcadion raid, but I think the use of the 8-man are easiest. And I was like, oh, I'm really all into it, so okay. So let's see, I'm looking at where. Okay, so we got to go to Mordona. Wherever that is, Mordona. Okay, I think I passed it. Like I'm looking right at it. Meow. Hey girl, I'm here. Okay, baby, I'm here. Okay, so I think it's under other. There we go. I'm blanking on Mordona. Where is it? Mordona. Oh, I think I have it under. No. It's been a while since I've been here. What the heck? Okay, Mordona. Reference told. Duh. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the second column, not the first one where it says Mordona. Duh. Okay, so Okay, so it's called the Phantom Realm, so return to the Phantom Realm. Down this way. It's on this way. Oh wait, was he? Oh, there he is. Derek. Okay, so Derek betrays a gleam in his eyes at the sight of you. Alright. Oh, greetings, Sakaichi. If you come to ask about the fellow missing our Phantom Realm investigation, then your timing couldn't be better. A short while ago, I received word from Gratia. He and Grau have completed their preparations in Charlian and are ready to resume fieldwork. Even as we speak, they make their way hither. Let's wait for them together, shall we? Okay, cool. Alright. Ah, there they are. Graha, you okay? Oh, that thing. What in the heavens are you carrying? This, my friends, is the latest technological marvel to come out of Charlian. I give you the etheric analyzer. Holding it thus, you take a measure of the ambient aether, whose waveform is then recorded by the ethereal transcriber at the back. This provides us with detailed data of the environment, which we can study at our leisure. As you know, the Phantom Realm are hidden by illusions. In order to ascertain their nature, I suggested to Krell that we record the data with proper equipment. Alas, said equipment is tremendously cumbersome. Raha has done well to bring it here in one piece, and as expensive as it is, doubtless is, I hope we can return it in the same condition. Good look at that. Return it. Yes, to the forum. In improving our investigation, they grant us use of the device in addition to their financial backing. Yikes. Despite the students' greatly reduced scale, the forum has faith in our endeavors. Thus did the approval notice declare. I'm proud to say. We owe much of this goodwill to the Scions, yourself not least of all. That being said, we can't depend on the forum indefinitely. No, we must stand on our own 2 feet again, and it begins with our efforts in this investigation. The 12 are meant to be Ursa's garden deities, yet they seek battle with mankind. What could possibly be that motivates them? And treating with them earnestly, I'm hopeful that we will find an answer. Well, we shouldn't keep Snowgim. I think Snowgim? That's how you pronounce her name. I'm gonna say Snowgim. We shouldn't keep Snowgim waiting. Without further ado, let's join her on follows. Okay. Alright, so quest accepted. Now, we gotta go back to that place. Which was where? Oh, okay. So we'll just have to... Okay. There we go. Welcome back. Well now, if that is the etheric analyzer. You've done well to get a hold of it. Indeed, we're duly grateful to the forum for the loan. It's no small thing to be looking about, but I've always wanted to try it. If you're all ready, Raha, you may proceed with measuring the ether of the Phantom Realm. And Kaichi, please assist him, will you? Yep. In the meantime, I have a mind to further examine the monument with Snowgame. How does that sound? Like a plan. As a matter of fact, I've already done a little bit of work on that front. As you previously determined, the monument offers some manner of magic, and this magic I've since found takes form of an epigraph. Epigraph, I guess. Okay, that sounds about right. By consulting experts in the field of archaeology, I was able to make a discovery. Really? Oh yes, a most startling discovery. That is, the epigram is largely incomplete, so we can't read it. RIP. Well. Oh well. Look Ra's face, I'm like, what? Then why make a big deal out of it? But okay. It's okay. So you didn't make a discovery. But see, establishing what one doesn't know is also an important step in research. For a blessing, the language used doesn't appear to be completely unknown. If we can but fill in the missing information, it should be possible to make sense of it. But where do we even begin looking for such information? Why, we asked the gods themselves, of course. By giving them the battle they deserve, we're doing them a favor, are we not? That being the case, I dare say they will grace us with their presence if called. Please come with me. Oh, the things I would ask them if they really did appear. Now, by going by astrology, the heaven of earth should be the next to open, and it just so happens I know the perfect incantation for this purpose. Open Mutun, or Muntui. Muntui, it sounds familiar. It's a time-honored charm passed down in Gridania, whose patron is Nofika, one of the deities said to dwell in the heaven of earth. Come everyone, say it with me. Okay. Okay. Open one toy. Open one toy. There's the excited part, and there's like the open one toy. Let's help her out. Open one toy. What delightful children you are. I, too, have decided to speak with you. Oh. This Nofika. Up close and personal. But by the 12, it's her. It's really her. She looks precisely as depicted in legend. Amazing. It's an honor to meet you, Nofika. If I may, what is it you wish to speak about? You seek to decipher the monument, do you not? If you face more of us in battle, I myself included, we shall grant you the key to unlocking that mystery. We would, of course, be much obliged for such a gift, but are you certain? The gods before were not exactly forthcoming with your secrets. Closely, we have watched you from our respective sanctums. Watch as you face us and pursue the truth with pure hearts and minds. In light of what we have seen, we have concluded thus. Even should you uncover the monument's purpose, you would still be willing to lend us your aid. Help us fulfill our heart's desire, and so too shall we grant you yours. I look forward to receiving you in my sanctum, my dear children. Okay, so we just gotta beat it out of her for more info. Alright, what do y'all have to say? Derek, wasn't expecting a god to actually appear. It was but a coincidence, surely. It worked! The charm reached the matron. If it can be repeated, I shall have to mention it in my thesis. Okay, and our efforts to understand the 12 appear to have paid off. Alright. So it's Graha. Think about this development. The original plan was to revisit the heavens of lightning and fire. But I believe all would agree that we should prioritize Nofika's invitation. Yes, I agree. Well, Snowlam, you're charmed at the trick. The way to another heaven lies open, and beyond it, the truth of the monument. I can scarcely wait to pour over the etheric data. Raha, Nakaichi, I leave it in your capable hands. As for you, Derek, maybe rely on your guidance once more. I'm gonna sit this one out. Now that we know what awaits, I do not feel my presence is necessary. On the contrary, I would only be a burden. As you wish, of course. We can still count on you to pray for our friends, though, I trust. I'm glad that I could join you this time, Nakaichi. Yay. Encumbered as I am with the analyzer, I fear I won't be able to assist in battle, but I should do my part and secure the data we need. Alright, so it looks like we're unlocking the second one, but this is probably where we're going to conclude the first scene. Oh, if I got that. The first scene. So that's third part of that. Or second part, rather. Yeah, second part. Duh. Okay, let me see. Knowing you should have no trouble finding your way without me. I able to you in from here. Thanks to the etheric analyzer, even those who can't accompany you will have access to valuable data. Compliments to the form for the loan. Here's about my attire, are you? I borrowed it alongside the analyzer. It's a choice of gleaners cleverly designed to help one bear great loads. Oh yeah, let's try like Aaronfield. This looks like some Aaronfield will wear. And hefty as the analyzer is, by now I'm quite used to the feel of it. That's to say I won't unduly slow you down. Come, let us set forth. And actually fighting the gods, yours is the hardest task of all. The rest of us are truly grateful to you, and we shall do our utmost to support your efforts. Okay. Hold on one sec. Okay, so with that said, we already unlocked the second one, so we gotta go Eorzea. I think that's how you pronounce it, Eorzea. I'll have to, you know what? I need to find like the pronunciation of the character, like I guess a website. I'm sure something somewhere has it where you get the pronunciations of the characters' names in Japanese, as I was able to find out Birigo's name. So, but yeah, it makes a lot of sense there. Oh, so I'm gonna claim these. Yay! All right, so we got the organization on the Asima minion in our inventory. All right, so with that said, I'm thinking of going back home. Foundation, no, I'm not going to Foundation right now. We'll do that next stream, but I am gonna go to my house, go in it so that we can reset the auto demolition thing. I think they restored that because I know they turned it off during the whole you know, when Dawntrail came out, because they were worried about the congestion thing, and there was some congestion, you know, with the servers when it came out, but it wasn't as bad compared to Endwalker. So I think some of the servers too that they introduced, they actually doing away with them soon, I think, if not already, because I think it was all of the Dynamis servers that they launched, and now it's like, nope, we're taking that back now. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here. So we're gonna do part 2 of Myths of the Realm next stream, possibly next week, and the stream for next week, the streams for next week are a little weird because I'm going out of town next Saturday, so unfortunately we won't have a long stream next Saturday. But I will tell you what we're in for this coming week. So we already cleared our Final Fantasy XIV stream. Yay! Let's give a round of applause. Clap, clap, clap. I clap if I could. I got the emotes turned out, but we'll have that back. Also, I thought about playing Final Fantasy XIV on PS5, like just for streaming, and then play on PC in my spare time, but that'd be kind of a lot. That'll be a lot, so no, we're not doing that, so ignore what I said. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to our Fortnite streams on Thursday. If anything comes up, of course, the Discord is one way to go about it, which, by the way, I need to go ahead and move over here, so that way that could get shared in the chats. So if you're watching on Trovo, I appreciate y'all being here tonight for the first stream in quite a while. Thank you. And be sure to check out the Discord. That's where I'll have my stream schedule and anything else you want to talk about for the Sentaku Media community. Also, I got a new blog post up on the Sentaku Media blog, so I'm going to actually share that with y'all. Now, I think it's only going to share to Twitch and YouTube, but it's sentakumedia.com/socials, and that will have all the socials we have for Sentaku Media, which includes sentakumedia.com, which is the site of interest there. But if you go there, you go to sentakumedia.com, and we have an interview, a so-called interview with the demon prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth. And I know y'all saying, wait, how do you get an interview with Miles Edgeworth? And actually, that's true, I just realized I don't think I have my soundboard scene in this scene, a source in the scene. But yeah, it was a dun 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 sound effect. But you'll see. If you go there, you'll see. But also, if you go there, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter. I'm trying to push the newsletter now because I'm trying to post on the blog more, especially sharing all the video content I've had so far for those that may have missed out. So I'm trying to reconnect everyone to one circle because I feel like I've slacked off there a lot. And I also appreciate Sippy for helping out. If you're watching the stream, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. And also thank you for being our top subscriber. I think he's been subscribed for like almost half a year now. I definitely appreciate it. And we're clapping again. You can't hear it. If you can, cool, but oh well. So I appreciate him with the help as well. And also don't forget to check out his website, lastlooks.org, for some articles concerning pop culture, especially K-pop, since that's a big thing right now. Yeah, lastlooks.org. And next stream, again, Fortnite, Thursday night at 6:30. We're gonna do some start with some Team Rumble and then go into some squads, or so-called squads, maybe trios or duos, depending on who we have in the Sentaku Media community. And also, we're gonna do 2 Yakuza streams this week. We're gonna try the actual finale attempt Friday night, and then Saturday, hopefully we'll do Infinite Wealth, which is, I know it's been, oh my gosh, like almost a full year in the making. I can't wait. But again, shout out to people in Trovo. Thank you again for dropping by. If you like what you've seen on any of the platforms, be sure to follow or subscribe, whatever terminology is used to keep track of the next streams. But I'll see y'all next time. And also just one thing to remind y'all too, for Trovo, I'm going to start streaming Infinite Wealth on the channel, but the guidance stream won't be streamed on Trovo because I'm trying to, like, I know it sounds weird, but I feel like it'd be best to come in with a new game instead of at the end of the game in case we get like new viewers, you know. So that's what I thought of. I know it's kind of weird, but I feel like that would be a little productive for everyone. But that's it. Okay, that's all I got. So thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Have a good night. I'm Nakaichi of Sentaku Media, signing out.